On the morning of August 9, 1945, the world stood on the precipice of a change so profound it would rewrite human history forever. Above the Pacific, a single B-29 bomber cut through heavy gray clouds, carrying a burden that would decide the fate of a city. Below, the streets of Nagasaki were beginning to stir. Its people, unaware that a single decision made miles away, was rushing toward them. By the summer of 1945, World War II had reached a bloody stalemate. Despite the devastation, Japan had not yet accepted unconditional surrender. 3 days earlier, Hiroshima had been struck by a new, terrifying power. Yet, for the High Command, the conflict continued unabated. Nagasaki was not the primary target that day. That fate was reserved for Kokura, a city of industry and arsenals. The mission was assigned to the Bockscar, commanded by Major Charles Sweeney. Inside its base at the plutonium weapon known as Fat Man. From takeoff, the crew faced mechanical issues. A failed fuel pump meant they had limited time to reach their destination and return. Over Kokura, thick smoke and clouds obscured the target. After 3 failed passes, Sweeney made a pivotal choice. They would turn toward Nagasaki. In Nagasaki, life continued in its gentle rhythm. Mothers prepared the morning meal while children played in the narrow alleyways. There was a deceptive peace in the air. The city, built among hills, seemed sheltered from the direct horrors of the war. Then, at 11:02 a.m., the Fat Man was released. For a few heartbeats, there was only the sound of the wind. A sudden, blinding white flash consumed the sky. In an instant, the heat of the sun was brought to the Earth's surface. The silence was followed by a colossal shockwave. It tore through the hills, leveling everything in its path with unimaginable force. The Mitsubishi industrial plants, the heart of the city's labor, were reduced to skeletons of twisted steel in a matter of seconds. Survivors, known as hibakusha, emerged from the dust into a world they no longer recognized, searching for loved ones amidst the ruins. A charred toy, a broken clock, these small fragments of daily life were all that remained of the families who had lived here. The tragedy of Nagasaki became the final catalyst. On August 15th, the voice of Emperor Hirohito was broadcast across the nation. The war was over. On the deck of the USS Missouri, the surrender was signed, signaling the dawn of a new, uncertain nuclear age. Today, Nagasaki stands as a testament to resilience. Its Peace Park serves as a quiet reminder of the cost of total war. We remember these stories not just as history, but as a plea for a future where such power is never unleashed again.